4 young men and a teenager have been sentenced to lengthy jail terms after being convicted of a terror plot targeting police officers and government buildings in Sydney. The leader of the conspiracy, 22-year-old Sulayman Kahlid, was sentenced to a maximum 22 years and 6 months in prison. Described by the sentencing judge as a devout terrorist, he gave the IS salute as he was led to the cells. Khalid had earlier achieved notoriety when he defended IS in an appearance on Australian television.
Devastated and distraught, Sulayman Kahlid's family in no mood to talk as they came to terms with his lengthy sentence.
Please, she's not feeling well. Please, just give us away, please.
Khalid was the alleged leader of a 6-week conspiracy to commit an IS-inspired terror attack, thwarted in late 2014. Through coded messages and secret meetings, the group of 6 discussed targeting police officers at an Australian Federal Police building, as well as a New South Wales prison.
In offending as he did, Khalid demonstrated that he was a devout terrorist. He was corrupted by a dangerous, violent and perverted ideology which he wore as a badge of honour.
The defence argued the conspirators had no recognisable plan and claimed their young ages indicated they were naive. But that was rejected by the judge.
Even the most amateurish and ill-conceived plan has the capacity to cause death to innocent persons, damage to property and general fear in the community.
Sulayman Kahlid's sentence was most severe, a maximum of 22.5 years in prison, not eligible for parole until 2031. 24-year-old Jibril Al-Maoui, who provided guns and ammunition, nearly 19 years jail. Mohammed Al-Maoui and Farhad Saeed, who both pleaded guilty for making documents connected to prepare for a terrorist act, 9 years. And a teenager, who was just 14 at the time of the plot, 13.5 years. A 6th member, Ibrahim Ghazawi, was sentenced to at least 6 years behind bars in May.
They are following the Quran and Sunnah.
Khalid had gained notoriety in the months prior to the plot and his subsequent arrest. His appearance on SBS's Insight, where he wore an IS flag on his shirt, was submitted as evidence during the trial.
Look, ISIS, they do not want to bring anything but justice.
YouTube videos where he called on people to adopt Allah or die by the sword were described by the judge as confronting and threatening. The judge saying the men's actions had no place in civilized society. The co-conspirators showed no emotion as the sentences were handed down, but their families visibly broke down. Sulayman Kahlid's mother yelled out, "You're going to heaven," in both Arabic and English, as her son was led away. The mother of 6 calling for more support for de-radicalisation programs.
So this will not happen and continue happening, and our youth won't, end up in Supermax.
In a final act of defiance, Khalid gave the one-fingered IS salute as he was led to the cells. Omar Debaj, SBS World News.